Hey!
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Well, I'm perfectly fine.
Great.
I want to know what you're most proud of owning here.
If you come in here
All
into the
right.
bedroom, we
Yes.
have the
Can you tell
one
me-
Bernardo O'Higgins.
Ooh, a cat.
He's a cat.
That's
He's
cute.
a cutie.
What does home mean to you?
Ooh, home is just a place where you feel love and where you feel loved and where you can love other people. Nice.
That's a lot of love.
I know, it's sort of annoying, but it's
Are
true.
you born and raised in New York?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
I was born in Pennsylvania, but that was an accident, and I grew up in California, which is obviously a great and golden state.
Can you show me a thing that reminds you of California?
Yes, if you come through this way.
What's the most common joke or saying about New Yorkers if you're from California?
I would probably say that just New Yorkers are grumpy and mean all the time, which is kind of true. Not totally true, but mostly true. This is actually a Spanish painting, but it was in our house in California, so I like to think of it as Californian. And then my other California thing is I just like to have a little California map here.
There's a lot of California going on.
I know.
Now,
I
I
tried.
want to challenge you.
Yes.
New Yorkers are better than Californians at...
Intellectually stimulating conversations.
Okay, but that's a good thing.
Yes, no, it's very good.
Yeah.
Thank you, New Yorkers.
Is that why I love New York?
I'm not sure I could say I love New York, but it's a thing to love about New York, certainly.
How do you keep your hair so nice?
Well, genetics is the number one thing.
Yeah.
A good haircut is the number two thing. And
You have a product? You can,
I have a product I'll show you.
What neighborhood in New York is reflecting your personality the best?
Sorry. Here's my boyfriend's hair product that I've borrowed. Thanks, Target. And I'd say maybe Clinton Hill would be reflective of my personality, but it's a little suburban now, so maybe something cool like bed-stuy.
Yeah. Well, you're cool.
I'm cool.
You can go with both.
You know.
What's a good thing to do when you're visiting Clinton Hill?
Definitely eat at Speedy Romeo, grab a pizza or three, try the Caesar salad, go to Fort Greene, take a walk around the park,
Perfect.
and just enjoy life.
That's a lot. One place you like to chill during summer?
Yes, if you will follow me this way.
Yes. What do you do for a living?
I don't do much of anything.
Now,
I host a podcast called International Realness.
okay.
And
Worth checking out.
Yes, which is definitely worth checking out. And I am an educational coordinator, but I am currently in search of a job. Here's our patio. It's cold,
That
but
is a big and beautiful patio.
yes.
Would you rather, this is one thing for you, would you
Yes.
rather remove all hunger worldwide or remove all hatred worldwide?
Oh, hunger, because if people aren't hungry, then they don't hate everybody else.
Oh, I like that.
Hangriness is real.
You
All
know,
right, well, I hear
we
the
are-
timer.
The alarm is off, so we need to go.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for being generous and letting us in.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.